Ted Cheeseman, current British champion, who now was just sporting icons.
Right, post-fight review to Lee Selby versus Ricky Burns. This was on the Regis Progress versus Josh Taylor undercard. So just watch this one live on Sky Sports, of course. And to be honest with you, this fight was much better than what I thought it was going to be. Now, I was right with my prediction that it's got 12 rounds written all over it. I knew it was going to go 12 rounds. Neither one of these guys was going to knock the other one out. But if anybody was, I would probably imagine that it's probably going to be Ricky Burns knock out Lee Selby. But it played out exactly how I thought it was going to play out. Now, it was a good fight from one point of view, as in both these guys, they definitely came to fight, but it certainly was scrappy, and you would think that both of these guys who have a whole wealth of experience, you would think that it would be a lot more technical than what it was, but it wasn't. These guys were pretty sluggish at the best of times. Ricky Burns, he was going in trying to go for the knockout, and Lee Selby was just playing with his boxing skills. Now, the result of this fight, just so you don't have to listen to me rabbit on for the rest of this video, Lee Selby wins on points by two of the judges, 116 to 112, 116 to 113, and the other judge had it a draw. Now, I wouldn't have argued with a draw, to be honest, but if anybody was going to win this one, I'd probably have to say just edge it with Lee Selby. 116, 112, no, it's a bit closer than that. But I do feel, though, that Ricky Burns, listen, he's still got a bit left, and he may end up retiring after this one. I have no idea, but I do think that Ricky Burns, he does have a bit left in the tank if he wants to continue. Lee Selby, he doesn't really seem to carry any kind of power at this weight. Not that he ever really carried too much power anyway, but he does throw hard enough to get his opponents even a little bit cautious about engaging too much with him. But these guys, as much as that these guys were friends, of course, these guys have shared the ring on quite a few occasions in sparring, and they are kind of like friendly with each other. But friendship went out of the window with both of these guys hitting each other after the bell and all that kind of thing. So there was definitely some tempers flared in this one. Now, as far as the commentary goes, being that Ricky Burns is a matchroom fighter, as in he trains at the matchroom gym alongside Conor Benn, Ted Cheeseman, Joe Cordina and others, and that of course as well under the tutelage of Tony Sims, I thought that Sky Sports would be a little bit more pro Ricky Burns, but a commentary not at all on this one, where these guys did seem pretty impartial, although Matthew Macklin, he's kept repeating it virtually every single round of the 36-year-old legs of Ricky Burns, the 36-year-old legs of Ricky Burns, and can those 36-year-old legs carry him through? And I don't know. I don't know whether Matthew Macklin just doesn't like Ricky Burns. I have no idea, but he's kept mentioning it. 36 years old ain't that much, really. But, of course, he does have a lot of miles on the clock. Now, Lee Selby, yes, I think if anybody was going to win this one, as I said, I would have probably edged it towards Lee Selby. But either way, it was a very good fight from the perspective of it was better than I thought it was going to be. There's no devastating highlight punches or highlight real knockdowns or anything like that. There's nothing really that. I suppose the biggest talking point was these guys punching each other after the break or at the end of the round. I think it's round 5 or round 6. I forgot now. That was probably the highlight of the fight, to be honest with you, where these guys both pretty much went at each other and the referee had to get in the way. But yeah, interesting fight, and I do agree with Lee Selby, if not a draw. Listen, that's my thoughts on it all. Of course, you drop me yours in the comment section below. Click the thumbs up to this video and, of course, subscribe. And I'll catch you all on the next video.